Alright, hello everybody. Oop, type for me. There you go. Hello everybody. We're here in the spooky Undercity. I can't believe this room still exists. I thought they would have removed it or something, but it's still here where the Forsaken torture people. I was like, oh, where's a spooky spot in Azeroth where I could do this? And this is Esther. She's even got the right hair for the job. Do your little dance, Esther. Make the boys at YouTube happy, Esther, while I talk about what I got to talk about. So it's Friday. You're probably going, where's the new video? I want to watch you die again on that same level of Cruelty Squad. Well, you're going to have to wait because I was tired this week and I didn't record it, which is number one. And two, I was like, if you watched last video, you heard me rant and rave about it. Uh, so we've got Halloween's coming up, and I want to make an update post about how exactly we're going to go about doing all that. So this upcoming week, so that's going to be the week of the 15th, 16th, 17th, like the week of the 18th will be normal. That'll have the full week of Cruelty Squad. Everything will be, pecan dandy, whatever that means. The week after that, I'm not sure yet. If I find the time, I'm going to try and get Cruelty Squad, but there might not be because also starting this weekend, in addition to recording Cruelty Squad, I'm going to record. I'm going to start recording Halloween stuff because the spooky month is coming. And if you follow this channel for any time at all, you know that I'm big on playing spooky games in and around the spooky month. So we may also start that early. I'm not sure yet. It depends on how much I get into games. Uh, so off the bat, I think we didn't finish all of the games in the PlayStation Haunted Demo Disc 2021. So I'm gonna look into doing that. I should have double checked that before I recorded this, but didn't. So what are you gonna do? So I'm gonna do that. I'm going to I'm gonna play the Faith series. I don't know how long that'll take, but we're gonna try and do all that. This does mean I'm going to try to stream every Sunday during October. We'll stream spooky games. That might be where I do the Haunted PS1 demo disc stuff. I'm not sure. Uh, what else? Really, that's all I've got right now is the Haunted PS1 and Faith, which is where you, the viewers, come in. Because if there's any spooky game that you would like to see played, comment on this video because I don't really use any other social media, so I have no better way of knowing. And just let me know a spooky game. My only request is that you pick one. I'm not made of money, so don't be like, oh, it's only a $60 game. The $60 game is like it better be the game for like 3 months if that's going to be the game. So don't throw out any big budget stuff. I really like independent little stuff. Like ideally, a game I could beat within 1 or 2 hours would be perfect. If it's longer than that, you may want to throw like a heads up. This game is 8 hours long, so that I can take. I mean, I'm gonna look. I'm not just gonna go like, oh, so and so said play this game, and I'm gonna instantly buy it and download it. That's not gonna happen. So I can't guarantee you're gonna get what you request, but if you don't request it, I'm not gonna know to play it, and this saves me the time of looking. So out the door, I'm gonna start recording Faith, but you've basically got till probably October 1st. And if no one says anything, that's fine. I'm not gonna beg you for comments and likes and all that bullshit. This is just an opportunity where if you want to see me play something spooky, you can make it known. And I don't really know if I have much more to say. I'm going to dig into what I did last year and see. There isn't a new Dread X collection, so I can't offer you that. There may be a World of Horror update because the game releases in October. If there is a World of Horror update, we will get to it. I might wait till after October, or you might start getting double videos if I really if there's so much to play and I'm recording all this stuff. It may get to double videos a day. I don't know because we're not there yet. Sucker for Love 2, Part 2, whatever you want to call it, that may come out during October. That would make sense. I am going to look the DreadX collection or the DreadX IP. I don't remember what they're called. DreadXP. That might be what the publishing company's called. They've released a couple of games this year. I'm going to look at those and see if any of them I think are worth picking up. But really, the challenge for you is if you know any little independent spooky games, just give me a title. Just say it's called this. If it's somewhere weird, I got to go get it, then you might want to throw that in there. Like if it's not going to be on Steam or itch.io, or how the fuck you supposed to say that? Itch.io? I say itch.io. But maybe the cool kids say itch.io. If it's on either of those, I'll probably look. I mean, the first thing I'll probably do is Google whatever you suggest. And then that'll either probably take me to Steam or itch. And I'll work from there. But Really, I'm rambling in circles now. We're at 5 minutes. There isn't going to be a full upload today, as I said, as I warned yesterday, and as you'll see today, other than this. So I have seen there's been a lot of response, or not a lot, so it's a lot of views lately. The channel's doing great. I guess I can segue into that. Yeah, the channel's doing the best it's ever done, as far as I know, and I don't think it's anything in particular. I know a lot of people have been very into Cruelty Squad. I don't know why, but I'm happy that you're happy. Uh, but the average video, I mean, when I was originally doing the channel, it'd be like the occasional video would get a view or two, and then most of it was like one view or 0 views, which is, again, I'm not. This is for my entertainment. Anything extra is just bonus. But lately, the average video is somewhere between 5 views and like 60, which is just, it's better than it's ever been. I want to thank all of you who've been watching so much, for watching so much. Oh, that's another thing I can bring up. But let me finish saying thank you. But really, thank you all so much for watching. I think I got my first positive comment that wasn't like a slur in Russian the other day. So thank you. Nice things are always appreciated. Anything that's not an insult is pretty much appreciated. And if you are that one Russian guy, or whatever language it is, I didn't move enough. Get back to dancing, woman. There she goes. All right. But, I said, I don't like that. So, yeah, if you're that one guy, like, swearing at me in Russian or whatever language that is, I'm not going to bother to copy-paste it into Google Translate. But thank you for watching. I'm sure you said a very nice thing. Where was I going? Oh, so I remember the last update video, there was talk about hardcore classic World of Warcraft streams. That will probably come. It will probably be after October when all the hype has died down and it's just like me in a dead server, because that'll be funny. I do have to talk with some friends because I may end up doing a duo or possibly even a trio, and if I'm going to do that, I got to get that figured out before we start streaming. But Halloween's coming up, and the entire next month is dedicated to spooky stuff, and it is scary if you die in WoW after putting like 90 hours into your character, but that's not the kind of spooks I'm aiming for. So, okay, and we're about 8 minutes. I think I've said everything I need to say. If you can tell, if you've watched a lot of these update videos, you can tell when I've written a script and when I haven't written a script. This one doesn't have a script. So, just a recap for everything. Let me stop looking at my inventory. Put your face back on. There you go. So, what are we saying? Next week, Cruelty Squad. The week after that, I don't know. It might be more Cruelty Squad. It might be Halloween stuff. It might be nothing. I don't know. Then Halloween, or the month of October, spooky games, Faith, Haunted PS1 demo disc games, anything, or I guess that's the next thing. So that's what I have planned. And then if you have any like short and sweet spooky games that you want to see played on the channel, just throw a comment out and say like, hey, this is what the game is called. If it's somewhere weird, tell me where I can find it so that I can find it. The WoW hardcore stuff will come. If I may even also do the retail hardcore stuff again. That was interesting. It was harder than I thought it would be when you don't have heirlooms and you're a fucking rogue who can do nothing other than die. And then just lastly, and this wasn't in the right order, but lastly, I just, again, thank you all for watching. Thank you for all the support. The channel is better than it's ever been before, and I know it's mostly because I'm wonderful and great, but it's also because you guys are pretty cool, and you watch the garbage I spew out at a ridiculous rate. So, that's it for this video. Sorry that there's not Cruelty Squad today, but, it is what it is. And I hope you all have a great weekend, and there will be a new video on Monday morning unless I'm in a tragic accident and I lose my life. But let's all assume that won't happen. So have a great Friday and all that garbage again, everybody. And I'm Velcap Hawk, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.